Okay, here's what you do to a standard SEC 15-3 to get excess heat out of it. You're going to have to add a parasitic backing plate. You're going to need a 440 nylon screw, a 440 nylon nut. That's if you can catch the sucker. Piece of cardboard cut to the size of the board. Thinner the better. All it is used for is an insulator. Piece of tin flashing. Get this at your home improvement store. Probably have to buy a sheet a foot by a foot or bigger. Take and cut a piece the size of the circuit board. Then you're going to punch a hole in that flashing to match up with the mounting hole in the circuit board. Here's the thickness of it, 0.011, that's in inches. This piece of cardboard, you punch the hole in it with standard paper punch. Get it at your office supply store. You can actually punch the hole in that tin with the same punch. Here's the schematic. 10 microhenry, that comes on the board. 22 microhenry, that comes on the board. Two 1N 41/48, that's the AV plug that comes on the board. The neon, that's supplied. You have to add an additional 22 microhenry, the same as the 22 that comes on the board, a 47 picofarad ceramic. That 47 picofarad ceramic connects to that parasitic plate. That parasitic plate is incremental in getting excess heat out of a SEC. Here we're looking at the bottom of that SEC board. You can see the nylon screw, the nut on the top. You can see the 22 microhenry that was added. The 47 picofarad ceramic. We connected to it with a short piece of wire, wrapped it around the board and soldered it to that parasitic plate. Simple modification, a SEC 15-3 is amenable to it. Added 22, 47, wire, and the plate. Here's the way it looks complete. You can see the added 22, the ceramic capacitor, the plate on the bottom, the nylon screw and the nut holding it against the bottom with the insulating piece of cardboard between it. Okay, we've powered this guy up, and what I want to show you here is that plate is not sensitive to touch. In other words, it does not detune the SEC. You can see I'm holding it. The brilliance of that neon doesn't change. Now remember, that plate is not grounded, it's floating. It's actually floating between that piece of cardboard and the board itself. But you see it has absolutely no impact on the operation as I touch it.